Jess, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited for this hairstyle because it's gonna be such an easy video to film. Love this. So I'm just gonna do my basic, not everyday puff because literally my hair is actually in a satin bonnet every day, but this is my go-to hairstyle if I'm gonna actually go somewhere. Honestly, we've been in quarantine since I chopped my hair, so I'm not going anywhere, but you know what I mean. So just wanna show you guys how I do my puffs with my shorter hair. I'm gonna be giving a lot of like short hair tips because it's just what's been helping me and things that I'm relearning since my second big chop. So I do suggest if you have shorter hair that you do your high puff on like an old twist out or an old braid out. This way your hair is a little more stretched and your puff will seem bigger and it'll just be easier to grab up into a puff. So with that being said, I am starting on a quote unquote old twist out. I did this twist out 3 days ago when I had my last hairstyle, my previous hairstyle in my last video. So also before I get myself together, I know some people are saying that my hair is not considered short, it's considered awkward phase. But I'm just gonna title my video short hair and I'm gonna continue to say short hair because just saying awkward phase hairstyles or just how I'm doing my awkward phase hair just sounds stupid to me. So if my hair is longer than yours and you don't consider my hair short, okay, whatever. But I'm just going to use the word short in my titles and in my videos because saying awkward phase all the time just sounds stupid. So that's just that for anyone who is saying my hair's not short. I don't know. Well, you know, I just can't, I don't know. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pick out my roots a little more. Just the roots, no, not the entire head. I'm just gonna go throughout and pick out my roots. This is gonna create more volume as well. This is what we look like now. And then I'm going to lightly spritz my hair with water. So now I'm gonna go in with my almost done Eco Styler gel. So just a little bit, just to go around. And in the back. I really don't pay attention to the back of my hair that much. Cause I'm lazy and I just don't care what it looks like back there. But don't be surprised, people are looking at the back of your head. So if you're one of those people who spend time in the back of your head, I'm not mad at you. Because people really do be looking at the back of her, I know I look at the back of people's heads and I'm like, oops, But I just don't care enough for myself. So next I'm going in with my Denman brush. And I'm just gonna brush the roots again. I don't wanna brush too high because if you make your hair too smooth, too high up, then your shoelace or your headband or whatever you use is gonna slide up too high, which is gonna make a smaller puff. You know what I'm saying? Not really, okay. So I'm just gonna brush a little. And then going in with my bristle brush to smooth it out a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go in with my She's Bomb Edge Control. And this I'm only putting on the front. And I'm not gonna do my edges yet, but this helps my hair stick down a lot more than the gel does. So I like to put that on the front too. So this is what the front of my hair looks like now. Definitely prepared to be slicked back up into a high puff. But real quick, just gonna brush that in as well. Okay, so now it's time to put my hair up in a puff. And for me, something that I noticed now on my new journey is that when I use these, I get a major headache when I use these now for my puffs. But when I do with like a string or something, it feels so much better. So today we are going in with a string, my little pretty little thing tag. What I'm gonna do is put this behind my head like so, like that, and then bring it up to the front. So I create a little X in the front like that, cross it in the front, and then push it up in the back. Make sure it stays tight in the front. And I pretty much tie it as far back or as tight as I want it to be. And then I bring the string to the back and I tie it back here as well to secure it. And then tie it in the front. To secure it one more time. And then I just tuck the sides in over here, one here, one here. So I've got that going, but my hair, it just kind of does not stick down very well. This is what it looks like right now. It's really not that bad, but I am going to add a little more gel to the top before I put on my satin scarf to lay it down. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on the top. I'll put some in the back, why not? Just to really smooth it down. And I'm just smoothing it with my hands because if you rebrush your hair after it's already in the puff, that's when you get a lot more flyaways and you start pretty much taking out the hair that's already tied up. So I'm just using my hands for that. Beautiful. Then, lastly, let me move up for you guys. Obviously this step is optional, but I love doing my edges and that's probably why they're thinning on me, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with it. And I'm just going to put my She Is Bomb Edge Control around the edges of my hair. Also, this brings me to a point that I was making earlier. I don't like to spritz my hair too much with water around the front because my edge control does not work well on wet hair. It works way better on dry hair and it sticks so much better when my hair is dry. So I noticed that when I try to put edge control on my hair when my hair is like freshly washed and still wet and I try to put my hair in a high puff, my edge control will not stick. So if that's a problem that you see yourself encountering, that could be a reason, but for me that's definitely why my edge control doesn't work is when my hair is wet. So just dropping some tips for you guys. I don't know if you guys do this already, but I'm here for you. So I'm just gonna go and do up my edges. First I brush it in. And then if I want to get fancy, I'll use my comb to do some fancy stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use my handy dandy satin scarf just to set my hair down. Tie this tight. And while my edges are setting, I just want to fluff out the puff one more time, give it a little more volume. Do you see that? Unfluffed and fluffed. I don't know if it's a huge difference, but you can kind of tell. It's just a little bit bigger, like from here to up here. Don't forget to fluff the puff. It's very important. It's very important. So just fluff out the puff, sis. Who is that girl? Who is that girl? Alright, so I'll be back when my hair is nice and set, which should take like 5-10 minutes, so I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes or so. Time for the that was not smooth at all, but here is, oh my gosh, girl, what is your name? What is your sign? Woo, yes, really do love this for me. I know, and I'm not even just saying that, like I really love this for me. Definitely one of my favorite go-to hairstyles, and I'm telling you, trust me, using like a shoelace or some type of tie instead of using one of these will help the headaches, because every time I use this I get a headache, every time. But since I started using some type of string form thing that you can tie yourself, perfect, love it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.